Hello, join me as we take on the challenge of clearing up all cache and junk files on a Windows 11 machine and see how much performance we can get back. For the next steps of clearing up the cache and removing the files, we just need to ensure that you have taken a full data backup of your system, and I also recommend taking a system restore point just in case. So I will pop a link in the description on how to take a restore point. And with that, let's get started. So at the desktop now, we want to press the Windows R key to bring up the run command, and then we want to type prefetch, Prefetch, and press enter. Okay, so we're going to get this box here. It says you don't currently have permissions. You can click continue to that. Okay, so here's all the files here. So what we want to do is we want to delete these files. So we're just going to press Control A, which is the shortcut to select all files, and then press Shift and Delete, and then say yes to permanently delete those files. Okay, onto method 2. So now what we want to do is we close that down by clicking the X, and then we want to do Windows R again, and then in here we want to type temp, and then press enter again, and again press continue. So here we're in the Windows temp folder, and we can see all the temporary files that are stored here. These are used by applications to put files temporarily whilst running the application. You can see you've got things like the crash pad, so crash files and things like that will be sent. So we can go ahead and delete these. So again, in this exact same way as we did before, we want to do Control A and then Shift and Delete, and then say yes to permanently delete these files. Okay, so just be aware that some files we cannot delete. So if you just say continue and just do skip in this case. So we moved, and we can select that for all. So we moved all the files we could, but we have still left a few files behind, which is fine, but we've got rid of the majority, which is the aim of the game in this case. Okay, so if we close that down, then we do Windows R again, and then this time we want to type % and then temp and then % again, and press enter. So exactly as we've done before, we want to press Control A, and then we want to press Shift and Delete to permanently delete those files, and press yes, and say continue. And all the other ones we can say skip. So again, it's left some files behind, but ultimately it has removed a fair number of the remaining ones. So now for the final method, we want to press the Windows key in R one last time and type clean mgr and press enter. Okay, I'll let me bring that in the middle of the screen, make it nice and easy. So we've got all the files here. What we want to do is select all of those. So we've got the download files, temp files, Windows errors, DirectX, and such. So we've selected those for cycle bin, temporary internet files. Okay, and then click OK to clear those. Are you sure to permanently delete these files? We can say yes to that, and that's going to go ahead and delete those. So what we've done, we've successfully cleared the cache and temporary internet files on a Windows 11 system. I hope this has been informative for you, and I'll catch you in the next one.